Good day. Today we are going to talk to you about the drama department at Stellenbosch University and what you can, the programs that we offer, and of course the extramural activities that we do at this department. So, first we want to say, what is drama? So, the actor Willem Dafoe, he said that creating theatre is about wanting to challenge people. And so hopefully at the drama department, what we want to do is we want to help you to create work that challenges and inspires people and that teaches you and your audience how to think and how to challenge the societal constructs that surround us. So, Stellenbosch University's drama department, we are a student-focused drama department, and I'm going to show you some pictures here, where we want to foster a creative learning environment. We really want you to feel at home at our university's drama department, and so we create various opportunities for you to explore your own creativity and to create work that resonates with you and your peers. So there are two streams at Stellenbosch University's drama department. There is the performance and acting stream, and then the technical and management stream. So I'm going to begin by speaking about the performance stream. So in the performance stream, you hopefully learn and develop and refine various skills to hopefully become an actor or a performer. So if we turn our attention here, you will see that we have kind of three core performance components, and those are acting, voice, and movement. I'm very briefly going to speak about each one of those components. So in the acting stream, you will learn various approaches to creating a character and maintaining a performance on stage. And you will have the opportunity to perform in several genres, from comedy to drama, and various styles, everything from Shakespeare to realism. So we teach you various approaches to constructing a character from the outside in and the inside out. And of course, the course also provides students with the opportunity to practice screen acting. However, our focus does remain on stage acting, as this is, I think, one of the classic component to that you can transfer then to the screen. So back to the slides for a moment. The next component that we focus on is movement. So, of course, movement training provides you with the tools and opportunities to liberate your body from habitual psychophysical patterns, including poor posture, ineffective alignment, and, of course, limited dynamic expressive range. So throughout the course, what we want to do is we use improvisation as a foundational strategy to explore and refine movement techniques and choreographic approaches. And movement training not only provides technical and choreographic skills necessary for performance, but also hones skills such as collaboration, facilitation, and general teamwork. So back to the slides here. The next point that we focus on is, of course, voice. And we are very proud of our voice component at Stellenbosch University. So our voice and speech training focuses on developing your voice in a holistic and a creative manner. We want you to be confident, comfortable, and clear in both English and Afrikaans performances. We are, of course, language friendly, and we encourage bilingualism, and we are understanding about where you come from as a speaker. So we work at skills such as expanding the breath, developing your vocal range, and finding strength and clarity in sounds. We work on a variety of poetry and prose and monologue texts and play with vocal improvisations. And the accents course in our second year further develops your versatility as a performer. We want you to be energetic, confident, and sensitive and expressive speakers. Besides the three core skills of acting, voice, and movement, you also have the opportunity to specialize in various other skills and practices. And should you decide to continue with a fourth or your fourth year or an honors degree, so the other skills that we have are listed here on the slides. We've got directing, cabaret, puppetry, children's theatre, speech and voice, radio, writing, acting, physical theatre, applied theatre. We have a very wide spectrum of specializations that you can choose from at our department. Then we also offer the second stream, which is technical and management training. So in the technical stream, You will be taught a wide variety of skills such as design, props, decor, costumes, sound and lighting, along with various other classes that supplement these disciplines. And of course, the course aims to hone students into well-rounded technicians for a multitude of technical careers within theatre, as well as other performance mediums. So we're going to look at some of the components of the technical management training stream. So we have stage and production management, where we focus on planning and managing a production. So you will gain a thorough knowledge of stage management theory, and you can apply this knowledge as a stage manager during the course. You will learn how to analyze a text, plan and budget for production with constant problem solving and pre-production through, of course, to post-production. And then in design, you will, it forms an integral part of our course and theatre in general, and you will have a thorough knowledge of the role of the designer and the design process, and be given the opportunity to apply this to productions. You will also explore various styles and periods, ranging from the arts and craft movement to postmodernism. And finally, I think it's next to last, you will be able to do some decor and prop work, saying you will be exposed to the basic tools and materials and techniques in decor, prop and mask construction. We will teach you to execute a prop, a set piece and a mask from the planning phase to the final product, using, for example, sculpting, molding, fiberglass and other tools and materials. And then makeup. We teach you kind of design and application techniques for stage makeup and straight makeup for men and women, aging makeup and fantasy makeup, and you'll be equipped to apply and design their own makeup for theatrical productions. And then costumes, you will learn the complete process of the construction of a piece of clothing. This training equips you with the necessary knowledge of basic sewing skills and principles which can be used to make, change or maintain a costume. You will gain practical experience from costume formation and design of a costume to the final product. And then sound, lighting and video. We are of course very excited about this part of the course, where you will learn, you will be prepared to sound, to create sound for production, to light the production, and you will learn to set up PA systems and operating an analog sound desk. You will learn QLab, sound editing, rigging, focusing of lights, operating a lighting desk, and executing a lighting design. And of course, during your second and third years of study, you'll be introduced to video production and editing, which you can of course continue with in your fourth years should you choose to do so. And then we have the theory modules, where you will learn about the history of drama and theatre internationally, as also in South Africa, the workings of the South African theatre industry, and we're very, very lucky at our drama department to be very well connected to the theatre industry and people that work in our industry. So what we do is we want to help you make connections with the people in our industry, and through the various modules and activities of our department, we help you to do that. And then styles and approaches to theatre making. We also cover the philosophy of drama and performance, analysis of performance texts and their contexts. Then besides the core modules and theory and practical work that you will do at the department, we also have extracurricular activities. And this includes, if we just return to the slide, it includes productions. And our productions at our department, we're very, very proud of them. They're very successful. And we usually try to do 3 or 4 productions per year. And the number of the productions change depending on who the students are, the educational opportunities for a show. But we do everything from classic theatre to avant-garde theatre to postmodern theatre to realism. We really cover the spectrum of theatrical styles in our departmental productions. And then we are also extremely proud of the Premier Theatre Festival. And this is one of the most exciting aspects of studying drama, because at this theatre festival you will be able to create your own production, and in this production you get to perform in this festival, and there's of course money and prizes involved and many performance opportunities for the winning productions. to perform at festivals and tour the country. And last year we were very lucky to have 2 of our productions on DSTV. So we are extremely proud of this festival and proud of our productions at the department. And should you come and study drama here, you are more than welcome. You are encouraged to participate in these activities. And just some frequently asked questions. We are open to both Afrikaans and English at our department, and most of the work that you will do is in English and or in Afrikaans. But we do encourage bilingualism. We want you to be proficient in both languages, because in our current industry, the proficiency in these languages will help you to gain a career. We are in the process of introducing third language as well, but this is something that we are looking for in the long term. And then dramatic arts as a school subject. You do not need to have had dramatic arts as a school subject. It won't necessarily be a help, or it won't impede your progress at all. If you had dramatic arts, that's wonderful, but if you did not have dramatic arts at school, it doesn't matter. We will help you to gain those skills. And then finally, that there is an audition component. In the course, you will have to, of course, be able to perform. So we do auditions to help sieve the students that we get. So we only allow about 60 students in our course per year. So if you do an audition, you will have to do if you do the performance stream, you will need to do an audition. If you want to do the technical and management training stream, you'll have to do an interview. But information for the auditions will be sent out after applications are done. And finally, I want to thank you for listening, and I hope to see you at Stellenbosch University's Drama Department.